Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey here in Legends EA. It's episode 31 and it's time for our shiny team to face a rogue Mega. I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous if I'm honest, and that's mainly because we only have 4 Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution, and we're gonna try to take on T-Tar. Obviously you could tell by the thumbnail. But before we get into it, let's talk about seasonal challenges. Complete the ZA Pokedex, we're 179 at 232. Complete the Mega Dimension Pokedex, we haven't even started it. Reach rank A, we're currently rank B. Capture 1 full art shiny, we've done that technically 5 times. So yeah, unlock Mass Ball, we're currently level 39, at 49 in Mabel's Research. Complete, it's about to be daybreak, just to let you know that's what that chime was. Complete side missions, we're at 81 out of 100. I'm hoping to get 100 done. Maybe next episode, we'll see. Any shiny found must be used, max of 6. We have the 6 shinies. That is Ampharos, Vanillux, an Alpha Hawlucha, Ariados, Beedrill, and Camerupt. Final colorful screws, we've done that. Complete 3 viewer challenges, we've completed 1. So let's look at viewer challenges. Chill and Weave, catch a shiny in each wild zone. We've only caught 2 in 2 wild zones. Yeah, even though we have 6 shinies, I'm not counting the Ampharos for Wild Zone 1, that feels like a cop-out. And we caught a Vanillite first in Wild Zone 12, and then everything else has been caught. Ariados, right outside of Wild Zone 5. The Beedrill was caught outside of Wild Zone 8. Thankfully, Camerupt was caught within Wild Zone 8, and then Hawlucha was caught in the middle of the, like, on top of the buildings in between Wild Zone 6 and 8, so it's like, that wasn't even close to anything, so I'm not even complaining about the Hawlucha one. That's just awesome. Right, Chilling also has Shiny Hunt before having Shiny Charm. We don't have the Shiny Charm yet, and we successfully Shiny Hunted Camerupt. That's checked off. There is one empty one here, but that's just a minimum. Guys, please, comment down below if you have a challenge for me in Legends EA. Night is officially about to end, as you can see, a new day is dawning. Let's fly over to where that T-Tar is, and yeah. So, Tyranitar is a little tough, right? You know, he keeps his rock dark typing when he Mega Evolves, so that's not anything new or shocking or anything. Let's wait for day to dawn there we go, as we talk. So his weaknesses are water, grass, 4 times to fighting, thankfully we have Hawlucha, 2 times to ground, 2 times to bug, 2 times to steel, and 2 times to fairy. So for Tyranitar, the main goal is to send out someone like, I don't know, Ariados and Beedrill to chip away, and you know, the rest of our Mega Evolution Pokemon, you know, pretty much the Ariados and the Vanillux are why amazing Pokemon are almost the guys we're gonna send out just to get some chip damage in, because I feel like that's our best plan. Is to get that chip damage in, is to... Oh yeah, it's down here, I forgot about that. Is just to try to get the Mega Evolution energy, because once we have the Mega Evolution energy, an Alpha Hawlucha is going to come in and do as much fighting damage as possible. Alright, hopefully this Tyranitar battle isn't too tough, but we're about to find out. He isn't the fastest mon, he only has like, what, I think 70 speed. I can scroll up, I have the things right here. Yeah, 71 speed, so yeah, I'm gonna say you did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, possesses impressive defenses. Yeah, it is bulky. Unfortunately, I wish I could Ariados just toxic him. But, unfortunately, these guys can't be toxic. I don't think you can toxic them. I'll try, but I don't think you can. So yeah. Obviously, is a completely immune to psychic type moves. But we'll just try to hit it with what we got. By the way, can I just say, the more I thought about this, I mentioned loving Naveen's Aegis/Tie a long time ago. Can I just say it's disappointing that we can't get him to make custom? Oh my god, we both have bugs! Toxic. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, Leech Life. Poison Jab, let's just try to get some damage in. Oh, good. Energy. Leaf slide. Alright, this is slow and steady, but you know what? We can't toxic him, which is a race, but... Poison jab. Leech life, get back that health back that he just lost. Oh, I need that, I need that. Good job, guys. Alright, we have to bring in Hallelujah for major damage. Flying press. Oh, shoot, I should have Mega Vault first. That's stupid. Alright, Hallelujah, let's do it. He only has one fighting move, his other two moves are resisted, which is a little unfortunate. But you know what? It's fine. Fighting does 4 times weakness. Flying press. Fire punch. Oh, that does damage. Flying press. Fire punch. Flying press. Oh, that did some damage. Flying press. Alright, he's gonna do that rock thing again. Yeah, so we're just gonna hover around to the outside. Flying press. Nope, he's charging up something. Brave Bird. Oh wait, I don't want to do Brave Bird. It's gonna do damage. All right. Flying press. Fire punch. Come back. Okay. Alrightos, get in there. Leech life. Poison jab. Damn, that has a hell of a range, that one. Is it done? Leech life, get some health back. No, he just died. Okay. That's right, we have Beedrill. Beedrill, X-Scissor. Beedrill run. X-Scissor. Poison jab. Oh, Beedrill just went down. Shoot. I think it's time I send him to Alex. I need those. Ice beam. Freeze dry. Hyper voice. Ice beam. Oh, nice. Alright. This might be stupid, but I'm sending out camera up. And let's go, camera up. Mega evolution. Alright, camera up, come back. Rolling into that as it breaks doesn't deal damage to me, it looks like, thankfully. I don't even need a dodge roll. Alright. Get over there. Oh. We need you to Earthquake. Stone Edge. Nope, he's dead. Alright. Alex it is. I'm running out of Pokemon so bad. Oh, nice. Good damage. Freeze dry. Hyper voice. Ice beam. come back, actually. I need to figure out something. Can I heal? I can. Let's get Hawlucha back up. And my timer does pop up. Okay. Alright. It's low. Ice Beam. Alright. Freeze Dry. Please hurry up and Freeze Dry. Hyper Voice. I know that's not going to do a lot, but still. No, you completely missed. Ice Beam. Alright, we have... Let's go Hawlucha. Flying Press. Please stop him. Brave Bird. Oh, I got caught in that. Shoot. Flying Press. Let's finish this. There we go. Good job, guys. I know Camerupt was under-leveled, but I just, you know, I saw an opportunity to get an Earthquake damage in, and it was worth it. But you know what? We beat it. It was not very clean. We had to use a heal item on Hawlucha, although maybe I didn't need to because it looked like Hawlucha didn't take any damage there. We lost multiple of our members, but, you know. Thank you. Thank you, Nubin. Thank you for the healing. I really wish Naveen could have made you custom clothing, but main mission 33 done. A Tyranitar has been quelled. That was rough. Now, thankfully, if we go and take on Dragonite, which obviously does his Mega Evolution change typing. I think it's still Dragon Flying, which means a 4 times weakness to ice. So this guy would be our big lead. But then after that, what Pokemon are we going to be hitting him super effective with? Electric is neutral, right? Like, everything we can hit with here isn't that effective. Bug is actually resisted. We can hit with Rock for super effective, but he's under leveled, right? It's actually tough, our situation, because we really don't have a strong Pokemon. If, and I'll say this right now, if Vanillux could Mega Evolve, he would be the perfect candidate to take down Dragonite. But I'm not super confident that we can take down Dragonite with this team. So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to stop what we are doing. We beat one. We did it. I'm happy. But I also need to make sure I can get some more stuff done. And I'm not confident we can beat Dragonite without popping a bunch of items, and I don't want to do that. So we are going to do some side missions and see if we can't get a bunch done. Oh, look, an alpha. Alright, let's start this. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on job. I haven't gotten a single passenger. Practice planning. I know what I'm doing, but I'm pretty nervous when I get used to it. Okay. Sure, this seems like an easy one. A plaza. Pokemon Center? Magenta Pokemon Center. Alright, there we go. We're helping this person out. Oh, wow, she can only find, She's having her whole life story flash before her eyes. She okay? I'll pay just to help give her some confidence. You know, that was tough. Yeah, I feel bad. Like, she missed 2 turns. Looked like she was having a breakdown at one point. Yeah. Oh, alright, so I went to that pay to just have Pokemon battle. Sure, why not? I don't think you're hopeless at everything. Just because you're bad at one thing doesn't mean you're hopeless at everything. Alright, Ampharos, you're up, buddy. Dragon Pulse. Flash Cannon, we'll just take it out. There we go. Woohoo, Ampharos, let's go, buddy. X is Exadrill. Well, that really is a bad matchup for me. Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Nice, Vanillix. Dancing with my ice cream cone. Oh, no punny. Alright, let's Ice Beam. And then let's Freeze Dry. And there we go! Battle's done. I should have switched Ampharos out, but I just thought we did so much damage. The agility boost gave it the time to hit us. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, no, she just needs a little bit more confidence. I got agility! Heyo! Let's go. Alright, I need to go heal my Pokemon, so glad I'm here anyways. Alright, but that gets us to 82 out of 100 on side missions complete. Now remember, if you did not know, because of any shiny found must be used, my seasonal challenge, I am stuck using only these 6 Pokemon unless a side mission requires it. So I cannot switch this team out for anything until I find a 7th shiny. That's literally where we're at in this journey. Oh, look at him living his best life with it. I love that after the missions, the Pokemon kind of stay. So yeah, now let's keep going and see if we can't get to 90 side missions done. I'm glad we beat T-Tar. I don't know how confident I am about Dragonite. Where's this side mission? Oh, there it is, behind me. I'm an idiot. Told you there's a mobile out there, can't be caught. You wouldn't believe me, word to you. Came across my... Alright. Catch Mawile if you can. Alright. Let's travel to Wild Zone 14. I will enter here for one reason and one reason alone. To check if Helioptile, Emolga, or Aeron or Lairon are alpha. Look at the size of that Aeron compared to that one. That's definitely an extra large one over there. Emolga's not alpha. Alright, no alphas here. Hey, you calm down. Oh, Helioptile's right there, but not alpha. Helioptile's there, but not alpha. I don't need a second one, because I already have Heliolisk. And yeah, we're good. Alright, no alphas, I checked. So, I mean... Let's get out of here and let's go complete the mission. To the top of the thing, so all we have to do is go up the little parkour thing here. So it can't He said this Mawile can't be caught. Is it because it belongs to a trainer? Because that would make the most sense as if it had a trainer. Hey, Joel, you calm down. Alright, here we go. Here's the Mawile. Yeah. Let's battle it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Okay. I'm all wild. Hey, buddy. Oh, cute. I think Mawile is a really cute little Pokemon. Like the back, the head part is really scary, but Mawile itself is really adorable. Wow. Well, it also helps that I was able to knock the Pokemon out in a single hit, have a repeat ball. I got 20 Ultra Balls. Let's go. Alright, what level was this Mawile? Oh yeah, I can't look because I'm still being attacked by a dumb bug. Beedrill, chill, bro. Damn. He's level 50. Alright, hold on. Higher level than my Mawile. So let's release the old one. It's almost as strong as my alpha. All right, let's go. I'll keep the uncatchable Mawile. It's level 52. Might as well. I mean, because if I end up using a Mawile, it'd be the alpha. So that one just can have a nice home. You know, have a spot to relax. I don't have any other experience. I do. Just in case I don't find a 7th shiny, I need to prepare. I got agility. That's the thing I need to find on here to... There it is. I got to prepare just in case I need to use these 6 for long term. Because who knows when I'll find a 7th shiny, right? I can keep looking. But I also just need to accept that I may need to actively use these 6. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need Hammer Up to catch up. So, yeah. Alright, let's keep doing side missions. Did I mark that one? No, that was complete. That's 83 out of 100. Because I had 81. So, we're only 17 away from being done with the 100 that we have here. So yeah, let's just keep going. Hello, good sir. Wild Weedle, devouring plants. Oh, okay. Oh, it's an Alpha Weedle. Oh, I guess I just have to capture an Alpha Weedle. Okay, this thing will definitely be way higher level than my Alpha Weedle I currently have. So, yeah. Oh, I have to actually battle it. Okay. Hey, Weedle. Man, a level 50 plus, because it's going to be level 50 plus. Oh, it's only 45. Stay in the ball. Thank you. There we go. Alpha Weedle. I mean, it's a level 40 something Weedle, right? It's pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. It's yours, buddy. I already have an Alpha Weedle. So, there you go. All right, there we go. We're at 84 out of 100. Got some citrus berries, got some berries. That's always a welcome sight. All right, we're 84 out of 100. See, that was rather nice and quick, and I don't mind handing over the Alpha Riedel. It's not like I need it. You know, I have a shiny Beedrill. It's not like it's gonna make the team one way or another, so. All right, where am I heading next? Where's this one? Okay, it looks like it's in this little cove here. All right, let's do it. Do you know Ekans? Oh, tail start. Figure out if I see one up close. Yeah, I can show you Ekans. Hopefully it just allows me to do it right from my menu. See that party thing? Oh my god. I hate how inconsistent it is. Some of these missions, it's, oh, just show the thing. And then some are like, oh, and you have to add it to your party. Meet my Alpha Ekans. Ekans, I know it's a snake, but it does look very pettable. Yeah, Ekans are cute. I love Arbok too. It's a good design. I wish Arbok had a third stage. A Mega Evolution would not be enough. It needs a third permanent stage. I got a bunch of berries and a soda pop. Okay. And that moves us to 85 out of 100. See, I'm okay with these quick ones. It does bother me the inconsistency of some of these missions where it's like, oh, you have to add this to your party. Oh, you just have to show me these, and you can show me from your from the box. The inconsistency does bother me a little bit, but only enough for me to complain. Not enough for me to like drop the game on it, because obviously that would be stupid. Other things in this game really bother me, but like, yeah. Grab the experience candy, and then let's run. All right, so we have 2 more here. Okay, so the other one's up top. Interesting. I'm gonna have to figure out up there. All right, let's talk to these guys. Talented one got an act for battling yourselves. Switch up a battle tactic, secret to access, status moves. Okay. Okay. If you're a fool. All right, whatever, let's do it. Yeah, I'm ready, dude. Now, are they gonna battle 2-on-1? Or is it gonna be one at a time? All right. All right. Oh, wow, I thought he was gonna... All right. Next. Metatite. Next. All right. Yeah, no, dude. Sorry, my Pokemon are a little over-leveled. I think I've had this mission since like the very beginning. Yeah, let's battle. So, yeah, no, honestly, the problem here is my Pokemon are like twice the level of theirs. So, and it doesn't like, you know, the side missions don't update. Oh, I am so sorry, Ariados. I am so sorry for what's about to happen. Next is Arbok. See, Arbok's a cool design. It literally needs a third stage. A Mega Evolution would be cool, but it needs a third stage. It cannot just be a Pokemon that gets a Mega Evolution, and then when Mega Evolutions go away, it becomes worse. A lot of Pokemon who only have 2 stages need to get third stages. I think a generation needs to come out. And it could be a Legends game. I'd be okay if it's a Legends game instead of a mainline game. But I mean, it is a mainline game, but you know what I mean. Instead of one of the core gens, it could be like a Legends game. They should just introduce a ton of third stage Pokemon in a new in a Legends game. Like, yeah, if they released, let's say they did Legends, I don't know, Johto, right? And it was set in the future, and Johto's had this renaissance almost. Oh yeah, that's 86 out of 100 done for side missions. And they introduced third stage evolutions for like Ariados, Beedrill, Camerupt, even though it has a Mega Evolution. You know, Pokemon that are stuck. See, like Hawlucha's a single stage, but it's a strong single stage. It does not, if anything, Hawlucha could use like a baby form just to have a cute little Pokemon, right? But like, it wouldn't be the end of the world if Hawlucha doesn't get anything else. It's a strong base Pokemon by itself. It has a Mega Evolution now. You know, you can't really add more to it. Giving it a third stage would be insane. But it wouldn't be outside the realm if they did it though, right? But I'm just saying there's a lot of weak two-stage Pokemon that Ladian, like Ladybug Ladian could use a third stage. You know, and there's Pokemon like that. It's Pokemon with third stages that are weak that deserve these special forms. Whether it's Dynamax, Gigantamax preferably. I think Dynamax was kind of cheesy. I liked Gigantamax. I think Gigantamax forms are cool. Dynamax, everything just made it look a bigger version than what it is. Felt boring. I feel like if it was just Gigantamax, it would have been better. Let's start the next one. I don't know, man. I'm one of those guys who are pro having baby Pokemon. And pro having everything have a third stage. Unless, are you the one I talked to about the Hawlucha on these? Yeah, I remember that. Oh. Acting strange. Oh, and there's Hawlucha. And yeah, I guess it wants. I mean, it is a luchador Pokemon. It is a fighting Pokemon. It probably knows at its first fight it went berserk, and it wasn't an honorable battle, so it wants an honorable battle. I can respect that. Come here, Hawlucha. You know what, buddy? I respect you so much. We're gonna have a Hawlucha versus Hawlucha battle. Let's do it. Hawlucha v Hawlucha. Here we go. An honorable battle. And it's over. But honorable. But yeah, no, I don't know. Thank you for the battle. Aw, that's cute. Oh, look how happy he is. And that'd be a hell of a first Pokemon, Hawlucha. It's a strong Pokemon, like I said. Hawlucha doesn't need a third form, right? Like, some Pokemon need a third form versus a gimmick, but Hawlucha's strong enough that it just uses... Oh, Focus Sash! Yo, hold on. We hit 87 side missions, but Focus Sash is awesome. I will gladly take a Focus Sash. And I got a bunch of new berries. Let me go clear these out. Oh wait, that was it, just one. I thought I got other new berries, but I guess not. All right, let's give these candy to Camerupt. There we go. And yeah, this is the team we're rocking right now. It's doing its job for these side missions. We're at 87. All right, so that clears like all the side missions on this bottom half. So I only have like 6 more side missions. That's... Hello, just... Okay, there we go. Oh, shoot. So that all we can get to is like 93 before having to complete more stuff. Uh-oh. That's not great. Shoot, just in case I need to do something else, maybe I should stop here with the side missions. You know what we're gonna go through? We're gonna go through all the wild zones again. I know. I do this every episode. I'm gonna hope we can luck into a shiny. Now, obviously, speaking about Route 1, Pokemon like Mareep and Weedle, if they're shiny, don't count towards the 7th. They are the 7th shiny, but they won't free me because of dupe claws, right? So any other shiny here would be massive. But, yeah. All these guys are 100%. Yeah. Kinda, the dupe claws I wanted to both be negative and positive. So like things like these Pidgeys here would not affect it, but Pokemon I already have would. So Mareep and Weedle, because I already have Beedrill, are duped. But Bunnelby, Fletchling, Pidgey, Scatterbug, Weedle, Pichu are all open. Hi, Pichu. Ah, this thing's attacking me. Pichu, protect me. Alright. So, yeah. Next up is Wild Zone 2, which is a little bit better. The only Pokemon we have to watch out for dupe claws is Kakuna. Because, again, the Beedrill line. But this area has so many good shinies. I was hoping the Alpha Magikarp would be shiny. But Magikarp shiny would be awesome. A Staryu at night would be awesome. Binnacle. I think I caught it Barbarelle like the last 2 episodes when I was over here. Binnacle shiny would be awesome because obviously it has a new Mega Evolution. You know, Badoo has a decent shiny, and Roserade's a great Pokemon and has a good shiny. Patrat would be the most underwhelming one, if I'm honest. So yeah, 2 is kind of done. Let's go 3. Now 3 is obviously the most common area to shiny hunt because you can just go up and down those steps. So if I get a random full odd shiny, I'm actually not hoping it's in 3. Because 3 is going to be the easiest shiny hunt post charm. That if I got a random 7th full odd shiny, I'd rather not be in here because this is an area that'll be easy to shiny hunt later. The easiest. I can literally AFK it. Right? So like running through here, not seeing a shiny is actually actively okay with me. Right? Because that's one of the easiest spots to shiny hunt. Wild Zone 4, it's not night yet, and it won't be night for a little bit, so we can't find the Alpha Honedge. Spinarak, because of Ariados, is like, it would be good to have another one because that would have a shiny of the line. But it would be dupe claws and wouldn't affect whether I can use all other Pokemon. But every other shiny here, Ekans, Ghastly would be acceptable. Patrat, Spupa, you know. But yeah, I'm not expecting one. And with the shiny charm, these guys will be very easy to find shiny. So, and it's kind of crazy to me how often Spinarak spawns, but I didn't find a shiny Spinarak. I just straight up found the shiny Ariados. It kind of blows my mind a little bit that I kind of skipped a step there. Wild Zone 5 is a great wild zone for us. Not a single Pokemon is dupe. Any shiny here is awesome. Finding a shiny Bellsprout or Rolipede or Venipede would be great. because obviously that would immediately be an alpha shiny or an alpha with a new Mega Evolution, you know. I was referencing more World P and Bellsprout. The alpha happened to be shiny, that'd be awesome. But yeah, we have Pidgey, we have Pidgeotto, we have Abra, which thankfully we got 2 alphas last time we were here. Maybe it's time for a shiny alpha, Abra. Shiny alpha. Shiny alpha, I wouldn't mind that, but shiny Abra would be cool too. Shiny Pidgey wouldn't be bad, because I love shiny Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. Ow, I forgot about how aggressive these Pidgeys are up here. Literally, dude, guys, chill. Damn. I'm gonna chill in the sewer for a minute. Oh god. So obviously, Whirlpeed we see not shiny. Maybe the Venopedes could be. Maybe the Electrikes up top could be. Not shiny. Nope, 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 nope. No luck on the shiny front. Up, 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 up. So aggressive, these bugs. Electrike is not shiny, but I came over to grab this item. Every time I see it bouncing around with its eyes glowing red, it looks like a laser beam. Alright, sun is getting low, which means we will go back to check 4. Night times. Let me be honest about this. Nighttime spawns, I need an alpha of Honedge and Phantom. Also Heracross, but Heracross can be night or day. So yeah, either way, I will at nighttime bounce between those looking for the alpha. Hey, Amber. Man, why do birds have to be so aggressive? Let me out. Aha! I'm immune to your damage. Hold on, I see blue Florges. Do I need blue Florges? I went to the wrong thing. I think I'm past the Florges section. No, I'm not. Where is it? I gotta be past it. Here it is. No, I don't need blue Florges. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go to 6. Where's 6? It's over here. Alright, so 6 is another wild zone that is just purely a banger. Everything here has or will have a Mega Evolution. I'm talking about Pikachu into Raichu with the DLC, which I don't have access to yet. Any shiny here will be awesome. Any shiny here would actually break the thing, so I could use any Pokemon I want. You know. Oh, I guess outside of Flappy. Yeah, Flappy would be Dupe Claws because of Ampharos. I already have you. Alpha, right? Yes, I do. I am both Alpha. Okay. I will jump back down. I will not disturb it. There's no reason to, like, well, I guess there is a reason to knock it out because I get candy from it. Or if I catch it, I get candy from it. So obviously we can see here nothing, and then obviously we'll check this Pikachu, this guaranteed Alpha Pikachu. It's probably not shiny. I think we would have heard the jingle by now. Either way, it's not shiny. And we can exit out of 6 and go check out 7. Did I just see a laser beam again? Oh, it's him running. Okay. Alright, so Wild Zone 7 is... Where's Wild Zone 7? Oh, it's here. Alright, Wild Zone 7 is another one that has one issue. Oh, two issues, but mainly one. Kakuna can appear on the tree shiny, cool. Vanillite can appear shiny, those are both dupes. If there was a Pokemon here I'd wish I could find shiny and not have to worry about it ever again, would be Audino. But Audino is a rather rare spawn, and it's very unlikely. I need to find it alpha as well. No, wait, I found one alpha. That's right, I found one alpha in the other Wild Zone, so we're good, never mind. So yeah, not much in Wild Zone 7. There are some cool... You know, I think I need some of the Floettes. I think the orange one can appear here. Alpha. So that'd be a pretty cool shout, but did not get it. Let's go check out Wild Zone 8. We're very familiar with Wild Zone 8. We fly reset like 200 plus times. No, way more than that. Either way, it was over 2 and something hours, right? So obviously another shiny here would be Funny. We obviously have every single alpha here. So no alpha would be needed. This area is pretty much, if I run through it, it's shiny or bust. Which obviously we're not seeing any shinies. I'm not expecting any. You know, it would be cool to get one. There's a lot of great Pokemon here. And Numel would be the only one that is 100%, you know, like, would be dupe protected, so yeah. Alright, so it's about nighttime. Let's go check out... Oh, 9's actually a really complex zone because of all the interweaving I have to do. Now, there isn't a single Pokemon here I need alpha, which is nice. So pretty much everything shiny would help us. So pretty much this zone is shiny or bust. Got stuck. So I'm gonna run through this bottom level really quick, just to see. You know, you never know if a shiny will randomly appear at one of these. Get in and we'll climb up. Alright, so with these guys out of the way, Mawile can spawn up here, shiny. Nope. Oh, another alpha carving. Cool. That trick is there, not shiny. Fletchender, Meowstic. I mean, another Fletchender, yeah. It's about to become nighttime. Yep. So this has reset all the spawns here. I'm actually going to exit and we are going to rush over to the wild zones that we actually need night Pokemon in. So I'll come back and explore 9 in a minute. Wild Zone 4, Honedge Alpha is the big one. Anything shiny would be welcomed. Honedge Alpha is the goal. And then we also need an Alpha Phantom. Oh, I got a Brave Mint. Yo, that's a great random find off the ground. Okay, bad news, not a single Honedge. That's alright, we'll go to 13 next, and Alpha Heracross would be cool. Any shiny would be cool. Alpha Phantom would be cool as well. So no alphas. That's fine. We'll just fly back to 4. You know, we're resetting and bouncing between the two in hopes that we can get lucky and find one of the alphas we need. See if I can eliminate one of these areas for now, because I won't be doing real shiny hunting until after I get the shiny charm. 2 alphas on the thing. That's not a good sign. Ow. Okay, hold on. Are we going through another no hone edge spawn one? Are you kidding me? By those Spinoraks need to stop hogging all the alphas, by the way. Not a single hone edge again. Man, that is rough. Okay, back to 13. Phantom Heracross. Phantom Heracross. Nope. And nope. I'm amazed. I mean, Heracross has 2 spawns, Phantom has 3. One of these times, one of them has to be Alpha. I think I had a chance in the Alpha Phantom, and I blew it, but I think it was like one of the first Pokemon I encountered. Well, that's not a great sign to see right at the beginning. Oh god, we have 2 Alphas right at the beginning. Obviously, there's the one guaranteed one there. I know everything, you could technically walk in and everything could be Alpha, but I've only ever seen a max of 4 Alphas in this spot. And by the way, again, 1 hone edge. We finally see a hone edge. It's normal though. Yeah. By the way, can I hold a citrus berry to heal myself when I take hits, please? Damn. Alright, Phantom Heracross. All we need is Alpha. Nope. Nope. Oh, cool Scyther. I already have it. And nope, on the Heracrosses. Let me double check that I have Scyther. I believe I do. I believe Heracross is the last of the bug. Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure. Just had to make sure. You know. Better safe than sorry. Come on, Hone Edge. Be Alpha. Oh, not Alpha. Oh, it's a Hone Edge. That's a good sign. Only 1 Spinarak on the wall. That's another good sign. Ow. Well, only 1 Alpha in this whole place, and it was the guaranteed Alpha, and only 1 Hone Edge. Back to 13. Come on, Phantom or Heracross. Phantom's so small, I see 3 of them, all tiny. And both Heracrosses are little babies. Why do you two disappoint me so much, Heracross? I'm amazed Phantom hasn't been Alpha. I know I saw one once, early on, and I think it was actually the first Pokemon I tried to catch when I went in there at night, and I failed because I don't think I had a regular Phantom. Oh, well, there's an Alpha Ghastly. That's cool. How's the wall? 2 Alpha Spinoraks. So we're at 3 Alphas total. Another Hone Edge, but not Alpha. Alright. Dude, is this whole night cycle gonna go by with nothing? I mean, I can't expect to get a new Pokemon or to get like a new Alpha or something every... Oh, I just shut my mouth. I just shut my dirty mouth because I don't know anything. Turn away, please. Turn away, please. Whatever. I got it. Never mind. Come back, buddy. I'm gonna run through, check the Heracrosses. Could not double up, that's fine. Got Alpha Phantom. Alright, you know, I just opened my mouth and I say shit, and then the game proceeds to give me the biggest middle finger you have ever seen. Oh man, I've never seen an alpha blah 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 blah. Giant middle finger directly at my face because I go and open my mouth and... Alright, so Heracross can be done day or night, so we don't need to worry about nighttime spawn specifically. So, we're just gonna fly reset here for Honedge. We only have a little bit of... Does that thing seem big to you? It's not alpha, but that might be an extra large. That does look... Or maybe a large. That's definitely bigger than an average Honedge. Good news, we only have one Alpha Spinnerack, so the guaranteed one. Maybe I should have caught that Honedge. It did look larger than the rest. Yeah, look how tiny this one is compared to the other one. But it's not an alpha, that's not what we're trades for. Let's just reset, you know. What are we gonna find first? A shiny or an alpha Honedge? Fly resetting. Time to find out. Oh, there's a Honedge right there, but not alpha. There's a Honedge there. This one is small though. Again, it doesn't look as big as that other one. So I think that one was a large. It definitely was an extra large, but it was a large. That one looked, yeah, bigger than the first one we saw. But again, if it doesn't have glowing red eye, it's not interesting. Now, if I see a Honedge that is definitely an extra large, and it's evidently super large, then maybe I'll catch just because it is an extra large, but yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, just a regular one. Then check the wall. 2 alphas on the wall, okay. I still remember the time I came in here and there was 4 alpha Spinneracks. And it was just like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, spread the wealth, Spinnerack. And Spinnerack's like, nah, man. I'm gonna be alpha all over the place. You're just gonna have to accept it. Shoot, we are running out of time. No Honedge. Only one on the wall. Only one alpha on the wall. There's a Honedge. Not alpha though. Man. Well, I got 1 alpha in this night cycle that I needed. I can't complain. I really can't. This Honedge one, I know it's a rare spawn. Finding it alpha, let alone seeing it. There's sometimes you'll run through here and not see a single Honedge. So like, I know finding it alpha is going to be a little bit of a grind because I think... Oh, I didn't check the wall. Alright. Yeah. It's going to be tough to find an alpha Honedge. This is one of those hunts where every night I think I just have to go for it every night. I think every night, as soon as it turns nighttime, I need to come here and just hope. Now, will I find an alpha Honedge or a shiny first? There's alpha Ghastly. There's the 1 alpha Spinnerack on the wall, so we're fine. That's a power up. Ow! Bro, don't confuse me. Chill, bro. I hope I don't just run through here on like the last one. I think we can do 2 more. I think we have enough time for 2 more. But if I see an alpha hone edge and I'm not able to catch it and the night switches, oh, I'm gonna be livid. I'm gonna have issues. Oh, there's a hone edge. That's cool to see at least. How's the wall? 1. Alright. There's another hone edge. Oh man, can we have 3 hone edge? Nope. Alright. That is the end of the night, or end of the day, or start of the day. I was right the first time. Let it switch over and then we'll fly back and continue back in Wild Zone 9. Oh no, I checked Wild Zone 9. Going Wild Zone 10, people. Wild Zone 10 is an area that has so many good shinies. The one I'd want most would be the Slowpoke. I want to see the new purple Slowpoke. But, I'll be honest, there's other cool. Arbok has cool shiny. Carnivine Torpedo, obviously Dynamo can become Electros, that's awesome. Bellsprout, Staryu, Watchog's kinda meh, but you know. Alphas, I don't need a single thing here alpha, so... Oh no, that's not true, I need more Dynamos. I need more Dynamos. So what I do is piss off these sharks. Shark Reek sucks! No, it doesn't, but still, I'm gonna yell at them. Oh, that one Dynamos definitely slightly bigger than the other. And then I'll run around to get a second Dynamo spawn because I need to de-aggro the shark anyways. So I run over here, run over here, pick up these items because I see them. I should probably pop these candies that I have. And we're at level 58. I mean, he's still about 10 levels off, unfortunately. It feels like it's always 10 levels off the highest. But, you know, getting closer. And hey, you know what? Even if I don't find another single Pokemon I need, I'm gonna be honest, I got an Alpha Phantump I needed. We beat T-Tar. You know, beating the Tyranitar is big. And yeah. Can't complain. I mean, finding another shiny and getting access to all my Pokemon again is big. I set that challenge on purpose for a situation like this, where I'd be challenged to use these Pokemon. I really thought all my candy wouldn't be absorbed as quickly as it was. And so that's why I'm kind of like worried about. Obviously no shinies there. No shiny there, no shiny there, no shiny there, no shiny there. So obviously we need to run through and really piss off this snake. Now let's just run on his tail. The Watchhogs, those aren't shiny, so we go this way. These Watchhogs aren't shiny. And we drop down and check if the Slowpokes are shiny. They are not. Either Bellsprout, and we exit. There's our cycle for a 10. Oh, let me grab this item. And now we go to 11. 11 scared me for the longest time because imagine if one of my team members had to be a Stunfisk. Not good. But now everything's fine. Frou can be alpha and I'll be happy. I think I need NK, but I think that only spawns at night. Alpha. Anything can be shiny. Oh, a Gyarados in the middle of the pond. I haven't seen that in a bit. Yeah, there's a couple alphas I need. Actually, I think the only one I truly need is Frou for more haircuts to get that done. and then NK. I think are the only two I actually need. Alright, let's keep moving. Now, if that Slowbro or Slowpoke wants to be shiny, bro, I'd be so pumped. Nope. If Frou-Frou also wanted to be shiny, because I need so many of them, I wouldn't mind, but nothing there. That's Wild Zone 11. Let's head to 12. Where's Wild Zone 12? Where are you? Oh yeah, it's where I got my Vanillite. So literally any Pokemon here would also be pretty cool shiny. Vanillite is dupe claws, so like even if I find another one shiny, it would not count. I think I have everything here alpha. So this place is pretty much shiny or bust. There's no way. Another shiny Vanillite. You gotta be kidding me, man. Hold on. You gotta be kidding. The one Pokemon that out of this entire area is dupe claused, which means it does not allow me to use any Pokemon, is caught. Well, there is the first true line in the box done. We got our second shiny Vanillite. I mean, I can't be mad though. Look at him. It's a pink snow cone. All right, we got another shiny Vanillite. I'm still stuck using these. Any other Pokemon here could have been shiny. Any other one here could have been shiny, and I would have been able to use any Pokemon I want. I would have been free from my own challenge that I put on myself. Instead, the Pokemon I find shiny is one I already have. The first shiny besides Ampharos, my first full odds wild shiny I found, I just was able to reduplicate as my seventh overall, but sixth wild non-guaranteed shiny. What in the world? That's like full circle. So, man, that's so weird. Found an extra shiny. Wow. Okay. I honestly don't know. I don't know how to feel. Like it's awesome. It is awesome, right? I can't, you know, anytime you find a shiny, it's awesome. It just feels weird, right? Because let me talk about this for a minute. If I go about Pokemon and like talk about it. We saw Mareep, but Mareep is 100% guaranteed, right? We caught Vanillite in episode 16 as our very first shiny. We got Hawlucha in 22, Ariados in 24, obviously Kakuna and Numel were back-to-back episodes when we were, you know, trying our shiny hunt. And now in episode 31, we double back and get Vanillite again. 15 episodes later, we get a second shiny Vanillite. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm out of anything else would have got access, but Vanillite, I'm glad I got my ice cream cone back. We're gonna check Wild Zone 13. Now, thankfully, the only Pokemon we need alpha here is Heracross, and anything shiny would be cool too, but I already got a shiny in this episode. I'm not gonna stress about it. Alpha, you know, we got an alpha Phantom at night. We're good there. Obviously, if that Alpha Reaping Bell wanted to be shiny, that would have been fantastic, but yeah. You know, I walked in and I literally was saying that, just to explain the rules, that does not unlock all Pokemon for us. We're still stuck using the shiny team. But the fact we found another pink snow cone is awesome. I missed my Pokeballs. I did drop a save first, but yeah. Alright, talking about Wild Zone 14. Aeron, a second Lairon, a second Aeron, a Lairon, a Moga or Helioptile Alpha would be big. Any shiny would also be welcomed. But I'm not seeing any alphas. I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah. There's a Jover. Thankfully, I already got the Onyx. Yeah, this is one of those areas where Aeron and Lairon, like this is the area I think I need the most alpha in. Helioptile and Emolga make it very tough to get them alpha. I do need an alpha Emolga, right? Dude, look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Imagine if Vanillish and Vanillux kept the pink. It would just look so good. Emolga. Emolga's more this way, I think. Yeah, I do need Emolga. All right. Fair enough. All right. So yeah, this is the one I need most. Emolga, Helioptile, another Aeron, a Lairon. Aeron slash Lairon, but I would need two of them anyways to get. Yeah. Man. I think I might be getting sick and I'm not happy about it. My nose constantly feels like it's stuffy. But let's keep moving. Wild Zone 15. Did I pass it? Oh yeah, it's over here by the thing. Alright, Wild Zone 15 is an interesting one because anything shiny besides Beedrill would be awesome. Beedrill's Duke Claws. Also, any of these Punkaboo they're all small and medium, so if any of them are alpha, we need to catch them. So obviously we see no shinies. There we go. I gotta run out of here. Alright, so this Punkaboo says extra large, but I think this is a small one based on its sizing. So yeah. I'll have to reorganize those alpha ones later, but for now I think we have... Yeah, we're looking good. Alright. I didn't check if there was any more, so... But hey, you know what? That's awesome. Got another alpha Pokemon we need. Wild Zone 15 is going to be one of those that... Oh, I almost forgot. How could I almost forget? The Larvitar. Another alpha Larvitar would be big. A shiny Larvitar would be big. A alpha shiny Larvitar would make me lose my mind. And I'd be so blessed. Fortunately, all of them are regular and adorable Larvitar. I love Larvitar. There's nothing wrong with a regular Larvitar. Alright, Wild Zone 16. Now, I have a gripe with Wild Zone 16. It says Starmie spawns here. I have not seen a single Starmie ever spawn here. Oh, there's an alpha over there. I don't need anything alpha here. Oh, that's 4. Please catch. Yes, we got the Brokey. Unless there's another shiny or something over here. Nope. There's no way. Hold on, I need to exit. Another duped shiny. Flaffy is another one of the Pokemon that does not count. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Let me first save. What is going on here? I have doubled up on shiny Pokemon I already have. What is going on? And that is a shiny Flaffy. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's, you know, pink fluff and all. I mean, I also got this Froakie. I almost forgot about Froakie with all the sanity that's happened. So this is the highest one, so I'll turn that into a Greninja later. What is going on? I've gotten a shiny Vanillite, which is the first full art shiny. And then I got a shiny Flaffy, which obviously shiny Mareep is the first one you get because it's a guaranteed side mission. Or not the first one, and technically you could get really lucky and find a full art shiny right at the beginning before you get the first side mission. But what is going on? Alright, moving on because I need to wrap this up. Maybe getting sick. I also don't know what's going on with these shinies, but we found 2 shinies this episode. Both are dupes. Are not full dupes, but like dupes for like, yeah, for my challenge. I'm happy I have both of them. I'm glad I have my pink snow cone back. Yeah. So I want to see if Camera can take these guys out. What the hell? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I hate you, Diggersby, so much. Just all of you die. Come back, Camera. Oh, shoot. Flash cannon, kill these guys. Alright. Let's try this again. Wanting Camera up some experience, and I want him to sneak up and just do a massive earthquake. Really, Camera up? You really dropped the fucking ball on that one, didn't you? Got one knockdown. Let's go. Alright. Stone Edge. Flamethrower. Let's see if we can kill at this range. We can. Perfect. Earthquake. This is the last one left. Stone Edge. Flamethrower. Maybe we can get the burn. Alright, protect yourself for now. So we're going after me. Perfect. Earthquake. Stone Edge. Landor. Protect yourself. Well, that didn't do anything, but... Earthquake. Stone Edge. Let's go, Camerupt. You did it, buddy. Proud of you, buddy. Man, that was a lot of work, and I don't think he gained any experience. Got some candy, though. And remember, each little level he gains is helpful. My big thing is if I can get him back into the, like... Okay, so we're in 60. Yeah, if we can get into those mid-60s, 65, I'd be happy. Oh, almost 61. But like level 60 is 2 levels higher. He should be able to hit now a little bit harder and maybe knock them out by surprising them. How's it going up here, guys? Any shiny clef keys or Mawals? Nope. I didn't see Skarmory. Oh, there it is. Hey, Skarmory. Yeah, you're not alpha, so I don't care about you. Sorry, you need to be alpha, or you need to be shiny for me to care. Man, this episode is crazy. Alright, Wild Zone 18. Wild Zone 18 is the area that anything shiny can show up, and it's amazing. Alpha, all that we need left alpha, I believe, is Noivern, another Noibat, which are night only, and Bagon. And I probably need 2 Bagon, if I'm honest. They all look normal. That's just one hidden? Nope, okay. Bye, Salamence! You're wrecked, noob! Hey, Baneri. How you doing? Alright, so going up here, Altaria and Swablu shiny would be cool. You know, I love their Mega Evolution, I love their shiny. Obviously, Fennekin shiny would be really big. But I can't... I found 2 shinies this episode. I cannot be more lucky and blessed by my finds. Fennekin's normal. These guys, I do need Alpha Fennekin. So this area is done. It is turning night again, so we will check for... And I guess we should come back here for a possible Alpha Noibat, but yeah. Let's go check 19. Now, 19's kind of a tough one because what I need left is Alpha Eevees, Alpha Frufrus. That's it. And then anything shiny would be welcome. What spotted me? Oh, that Frufru did. But now we entered run mode. Just run. Nothing alpha. Yeah. Cool. I can't believe what this episode has been. I can't. Let's go check the sewers. Actually, let me go heal really quick, and then we'll check the sewers. I honestly cannot... Yeah. So, obviously, for the sewers... Oh, when I was throwing all those balls at the shiny, I panicked at. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I got 2 shinies. I got new alpha I needed. I beat T-Tar. This episode is amazing. A part of me wants to change the title of this episode, but I think I won't. Part of me wants to. But alright, the sewers. Noibat, NK, Skrull. I do need another Noibat or Noivern, but I think Noivern's only in the other one, not the small one. Hey, Magikarp. I need another Noibat Alpha. I need NK alpha twice. Skrelp, I think I could use another one alpha as well. Anything shiny would be welcome. I need Clef Key alpha as well. So far, no alpha rolls. And these are just regular Noibats, so I'm gonna tempt. Yeah, I'm gonna make them a little mad. This is a place that when I really need to alpha like hunt is gonna be really great to just reset by going in and out. It's gonna be a very easy one. Then up here should be the Ariados. There's a Skrelp, there's an Ariados, there's an Ariados. So yeah, not much in here. So yeah, we check this off. Oh yeah, and the day-night cycle doesn't move down here, is what I've realized. Dude, what is the odds? 2 Vanillite, and then 16 I get a shiny Marie. So now the nice thing is, because of the Froakie situation, now when I run in here, right, and I'm going to use an example. If I run in here, unless it's an alpha Froakie or a shiny Froakie, I can just let it go, right? Ooh. Oh, I need that alpha. Hey, Froakie. Need that Medicham. I also think I might need that Florges. Alright, saving first off. And let's grab this Medicham and move it over. Yeah, there it is. I don't even have an Alpha Metatite. I did not know that. Alright, Alpha Medicham is awesome. When in the world do I find Metatite again? Oh, well, I was on 6. Okay, I need to keep an eye out for that. I didn't realize. Okay, I think... Oh, let me check for the Florges too. I have very little time. I overshot the Florges. There we go. I do not need white. Okay. It's yellow and... What's wrong? But yeah. Damn. Dude, I still can't believe 2 shinies. Like, my brain is absolutely switched off. I guess... Let me go check if when the Metatites can be alpha. I need to make a list of what Pokemon I am missing. Alpha, non-alpha. And I really think I need to... Once I find a 7th true shiny... I found 8 shinies total. Technically, I'm super pumped about that. But I would need a unique new shiny, not a dupe shiny, to free me. Oh, look. 2 alphas. The big thing is like, dude, I'm still shocked. I'm so absolutely fabricated. I can't talk. My brain is still in, oh my god, I can't believe I found 2 shinies this episode. I didn't do anything special for it. It just, they happened. I already have them. Neither of those guys are alpha. Yeah, see, this is one I'm going to have to reset during the day to try to get them alpha. Which isn't that bad, but like, yeah. I need to make sure I make a list and update. But right now, the hard part about it is I don't even have the whole Pokedex done. And... you know, it is what it is. All right, while I'm waiting, let's actually fly back here to the research lab, go check Kakuna Tree, because hey, if I'm gonna hit shinies, repeat shinies on everything, might as well re-hit a shiny Kakuna, huh? The main reason I want to wait for night, and I want to see if I can't get Honedge again, or try to get an Alpha Honedge. After night ends, I am wrapping up the episode 100%. All right, here's my luck. Shiny Kakuna. Nope, never mind. I really thought that was gonna happen. Oh, I should check the Floette area over here too. Where is it? Where isn't it over here? Shoots about nighttime. Oh, it's over here. I'm not gonna get there in time. No, well. Yep, okay. Yeah, alright. So I am just gonna, this is the last night, and this episode's gonna end, and this episode's already gone on for an hour and a half, but found a bunch of shinies. You know, those may have been saved for a long time for me roaming around doing side missions and stuff. Who knows? Yeah, who knows how many are up on roofs saved. Like, I need an episode where I just run around on all the roofs, which maybe I'll do next episode. Maybe next episode will just be called roof running. Okay, we're looking for Alpha Honedge. Any shiny would be welcomed. Alpha Honedge is the thing we're really looking for, though. Ow. Guys, can you, like, stop hitting me? Alright, no Honedge, not a single one on the first pass, though. Which, not great. Not great. Oh, there's a Honedge. Not Alpha, but at least we saw a Honedge. Only one Alpha Spinnerack on the thing. I don't know why I checked that, but I feel like anytime I see multiple on that thing, it's usually not a good sign for other Alphas in the area for some reason. Another Honedge, so hey, we're seeing multiple Honedge. 3 Honedge! Oh, look at that! It's a triple! Unfortunately, not a single one of them Alpha, but if we can keep getting triple Honedge spawns like that, we will have an Alpha before this night is done. Now, if we don't, well, depression. But yeah. No. I heard the, I didn't even look yet. I heard the unsheath thing, and I was like, I don't hear the, like, deep cry, so probably isn't. But I was hoping maybe the cry just somehow didn't change. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping. I know I saw another Honedge over here, right there. So that's 2 Honedge spawns. And over here is a Ghastly. Okay. Well, hey, if we can get 2 to 3 Honedge spawns every reset, we have a good chance, right? And what's stupid is even just getting 1 Honedge Alpha here, I'm going to need so many more down the road. But getting at least 1 would at least give me a little bit of like, all right, we got 1. We got 1. You know. Alpha Ghastly. And that could have been a Honedge. Hey, Pat Rat. Another Ghastly. Not a single Honedge. Not a single Honedge. So I don't know how the spawns in this thing works. I should pull up Cerebi and really look at the spawns when I start to Alpha hunt. Because, like, if I'm wasting time, like, obviously we know Honedge can spawn here. Honedge can spawn here. But does Honedge replace every Ghastly spawn? So, like, these could be Honedge too. I think I've seen a Honedge back down here. I've seen a hone edge here, I think. And then I know I've seen hone edge there and there. See, here's a hone edge. And then that's a ghastly spawn, but that could be a hone edge, right? So it's one of those things with, like, as I look at it, I kind of get the spawns, but I also don't know all of them. And I should look that up, but right now I'm just gonna pre-run it, you know. There's a hone edge. Anytime we can get multiple, oh my god, triple alpha spinnerack. Are you kidding me, man? That means the 4th alpha on this map, I'm hoping there is, will be a hone edge, right? That's how it works? That's how it works? Nope, there's, other than that first hone edge we saw, there's not another hone edge on the map. Okay. See, the real question is what will I come across first in this long journey of hone edge hunting? A shiny in this area or a hone edge? Oh, wait a minute, I didn't think about it. Why, Wild Zone 12 may have been another dupe Wild Zone. I caught Flaffy in Wild Zone 16. I didn't think about it. That's 3 out of the 20 Wild Zones I've caught a shiny in. So for the viewer challenge for Jill and Reeb, that's massive. All right, sorry, I just... Oh, so hone edge can spawn there. That's the first time I've ever seen him there. All right, so hone edge can 100% spawn probably anywhere a ghastly can spawn. Okay. That's good to know. So if I see a ghastly... Oh, a Pat Rat Alpha. That's cool. Alright. We're being very efficient about this, I think. But yeah, it hit my mind that, wait, Flaffy was found in a wild, you know, so yeah. So far, Wild Zone 12 has been really lucky. So we already... I'm saving. I don't care. Saving. Don't care. Oh my god, Alpha Hone Edge. We finally got one. Now, I don't know if Dewblade is catchable somewhere else in the game, or if Hone Edge is, but I've caught one. I'm gonna look around a little bit more, because, you know, there might be another one, but yeah, I don't think there's any other night spawns I need stuff that I need 100% alpha, but I found it. I should use this night still. So is there another spot with only a night spawn that I need a Pokemon in? I don't think so. Wait, I think I need Alpha Shuppet. So let me bounce between Wild Zone 7 and the other one. And I should also try to get an Alpha Extra Large Punkaboo. I'm just glad none of these extra Vanillites. Not Alpha. Hey, Vanillite. I am glad I got my pink snow cone back, though. So no Alphas here. Because I do need a Shuppet Alpha. And then it's 15 over here. Also, I need to look for Alpha Punkaboos. Especially if they're extra large. That was an extra large, but I already have 2 extra larges. Pretty much I'm looking for alphas only. Yeah, I feel like this place has 3 Shuppet spawns, so this is probably the better spot to find an Alpha Shuppet. But I'm gonna bounce around because I still need Alpha Extra Large Punkaboo. Because I have a large Punkaboo. So obviously no alpha here. I'm just gonna look around to make sure there isn't a 4th spawn. No, it looks like only 3. Hello, Roselia. And we'll use the night to bounce around these 2 locations. I feel like this is the best plan. Oh, I should be checking up top for the Pupitar too. Oh, that's a alpha Haunter. I think I need that. Exit. Well, I don't know if I needed it, but I panicked and got it. I did not need it, but that could become my Gengar if I trade it. So I'm actually okay with finding that. Everything is aggressive there. Yeah, it's gonna take extra time, I think, going up here to check because I need these alpha too. And the fact I haven't checked it means there could have been an alpha up here that I just missed out on, so. Yeah, this is, I think, going to be my new nighttime routine, is checking for, you know, obviously this night one, once it ends, the episode will wrap up. But I'm 100% just going to check for Alpha Shuppet, because I need them. I'm not mad about that Alpha Haunter. I needed another one for the Gengar, so that's cool. Yeah, and that's it. I don't need to walk all the way over here. I probably could have exited on that one. Fair enough. And then over here, I still need an Alpha Extra Large Punkaboo. And then this also has a shot to have possible Alpha Shuppet. Dawn is approaching. Not yet, though. The one bad thing is I took away a spawn by catching that Haunter Alpha. It took away one of the potential spawns because I think those Haunters can be Shuppets. And so by taking away one, I limited my chances. But maybe I'll get blessed with an Alpha Larvitar. Nope, okay. I mean, this spot here is, I think, our best chance for an Alpha Shuppet. That other one is just going there for a chance at an Alpha Shuppet, but mainly an extra large Alpha Punkaboo. Right, if I want to get an Alpha Shuppet, my money would be on this location. I see all 3 spawns. Yeah. So we'll just exit. Yeah, I think I just need to exit out of this one. And then go around here. And I wonder if... No, I need to check all the Punkaboos, because sometimes a Punkaboo can spawn in that little, like, it can float over to the far corner. So I do need to run through the entire thing. See, there's a Haunter again. There's a Shuppet over there. Oh, there's a Shuppet there. I didn't realize. No Alpha Punkaboo, though. Oh, it's nearly daytime. Yeah, it is. I maybe can get one more full rotation in. Like, I know with alpha hunting and just like shiny hunting, it's better if you hard focus on one. Oh, no alphas. Let's head back to 7. And then we'll probably do one more wrap through 15, and I think that's all we'll have time for before it becomes daylight. But yeah. Wait, Audino? Why is Audino spawning here? Oh, Audino can spawn at night? I didn't know that. I thought it was just a daytime spawn because I've always just seen Shuppets here. Wow. Okay. It must be a very rare spawn then. I got 2. That's kind of cool. That blew my mind though. I truly did not know that they could spawn at night. I thought they were a purely daytime spawn. Because every time I've gone there at night, I swear it's only Shuppets. Alright, that's an alpha Punkaboo. I don't know if that is an extra large or not. Fortunately, the Shuppets are not alpha, but I saw... Oh, it's becoming daytime. Well, I can go still check the Pupitars after this really quick. I did not get the full wrap in. Unfortunately, I'm about to be swarmed by bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. And any alpha Punkaboo now are either small or medium. Which 100% there is one. So I have to try to catch it. I got it. Out, 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 out. Run, 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 run. Camera up hit level 61, by the way. So that's cool. All right. So this Punkaboo, I have a large one here. Let me compare. Yeah, I just got another large. All right, the question is this one I caught during the day, where'd it go? It's so weird to see some of these Pokemon getting bridged by shinies finally. It's gonna be much more normal when I have the shiny charm, but yeah. Is this a small or a medium is the big question. So I think I have a small here. It's the same size. Let's just release a Punkaboo, I guess. They're both small. We got another large Punkaboo. Alpha. That sucks. Alright, well, we'll just release the new one we got because we only need one of each alpha. So, like, it's whatever. Alright, I'm gonna have to run back through. You know, hold on. I'm gonna refly and reset just in case. Because I think we need a medium alpha and an extra large alpha. And I think that's all there is. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Oh my god. Gotta be kidding. Another Punkaboo. Please. Please, 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 be medium. Nope. Same size. It's a small. That's unfortunate. But hey, you know what? I reset. I got one. I don't know if I have a Scolipede. Okay, I need to make sure that I can knock out as much as possible. All right. Ice beam. Freeze dry. Oh, I got the freeze. I got the Alpha Scolipede. That's fine. Oh my god. It's frozen. I don't think I had an Alpha Scolipede. So I did. Oh, mine's significantly higher level though. So there we go. Alpha Scolipede. Alright. It will heal up in the box over time, I think. So we're fine. Dude, what a alpha haul. Beejo, will you chill, bro? Dude, bro wants me. He's gotta chill. Alright, so let's go check the cute little Larvitar, see if there's an alpha. Nope, but they are still adorable. Let's head over to the Pokemon Center, heal up, check if we have any candies, and you know, I can do that off camera. If I have experienced candies, I'm going to put them on camera. I'm going to heal. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, tag out.
I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can, also like Scott did, make me re-record this.